Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your October 2023 tarot forecast. During the month of October, the veil between our realm and the spirit realm definitely thins, so expect a lot of intuitive messages and promptings from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, your angels, and also we have the eclipses happening in October, one of them being in your sign, the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse at the end of October. All right, Taurus, so that is going to be a lot of energy of change being offered to you. And then we also have a number of planets retrograde, one of them being Jupiter in your sign, and I believe that Uranus is also retrograde in Taurus. So that's, expect a lot of unexpected, okay? But in positive ways. This feels good for you guys. So let's see what the cards say. What does Spirit want you to know about October? Okay, right there. All right, winter. The sacredness of pausing. Eternal love. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. So Taurus, you guys have some passed on loved ones coming through that want to connect with you much more through October, since the veil is thin. And ooh, those were stuck together. Ooh, acceptance and equality. This is about, the Day of the Dead that's celebrated, Halloween, Samhain, whatever you want to call it. Yes. Taurus, what I see here is there's been a sadness in your life. There's been something that's come to a halt, or something that happened that you've been unable to move on from, to fully heal from. In October, the energies that are being offered to you, it's time for full healing, full acceptance of something of the past, so that you can release it and really grow beyond it, and your soul evolves. And you have your passed on loved ones that are around you that really want to help you with this process, okay? And for you guys, all right, never mind, I don't have that deck up here. With this, pay attention to, glitches in your lights, in your computer, in your phone, coins that you find on the ground, feathers, different birds or insects that are really paying attention to you. Those are all signs from your passed on loved ones that they are with you. You feel a breeze, you smell a certain scent that takes you back and makes you feel connected to that loved one. You get downloads of thought. They are very much around you right now, Taurus, okay? Supporting you, trying to help you heal and really move beyond something that's caused you pain. And it's October is the time, just the astrology, the energies are right, and the veil is thin, and they can really share their energy with you much, much more. Now, for those of you where this is really resonating, I will leave a link for my daughter's Etsy shop. She does mediumship readings. She's really, really good at it. You can read her reviews and see for yourself. But for those of you where you are feeling this passed on loved one very close to you and you feel led for a reading, definitely check her out. Because, just with this, that's what I'm feeling. Because it says love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. And then there's the winter here, and then this being the Day of the Dead. It's just, there's too much there telling me there's passed on loved ones that are with you, that want to communicate with you, and they'll give you signs and synchronicities. You do not need a reading to feel them and connect with them and know what they want to say. But for those of you who would like to go a step further, I will leave that link, and I'm mentioning it again because it's so strong in your reading, that passed on loved one's energy. And it's also that's being shown to me as symbolic, where it's time for a major transformation, Taurus. It's time for you to let something go that no longer serves any valid or good purpose in your life. And I keep going back to like some sort of heartache or pain that you've been carrying around. So let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. All right, Queen of Imps. And you know what's so interesting? My daughter is a Sagittarius. That would be the Queen of Wands. So yeah, some of you are going to connect with her. Absolutely. All right, Seven of Pumpkins. Yeah, see, Queen of Wands with the Seven of Pumpkins. You, Taurus, it's like despite your efforts, you don't feel like you're able to move on from something, or you're not feeling like you're able to make something better for yourself, and it's very hard. Yes, Ten of Bats. Yes. That would be Ten of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, you're not finding your success. You're not able to move on, move forward. See? Six of Bats. Movement in both of these cards. And Queen of Bats. Yes, passed on loved one right there. Okay, Taurus. We are right on the money with this. Despite your best efforts, it's like you can't fully let go of something. You can't fully move on from something. You don't understand, why it played out, why certain things happened, or the pain is just like too deep, too much. And that's why your passed on loved one is coming in so strongly is because they want to help bring you that healing, bring you that movement forward, bring you that success that you're desiring. And with the Queen of Bats there, they are speaking to you intuitively. You do receive downloads of thought in your mind, and it may seem like your own thought that just kind of came out of nowhere, but it's not, especially if you're just like doing whatever and you kind of feel like you are randomly having a conversation in the back of your mind with somebody or with this loved one. You are. Also pay attention to your dreams. Your loved ones, their energy is so strong in this reading, Taurus, like they want to talk to you. There's things that need to be said. And it's in the dreams, it's in the downloads, it's through your intuition, it's through signs and synchronicities. Anything that is playing out, a saying, an animal, a color, a number, and it's jumping out at you. Really grab hold of that. Pay attention to that. Look up the spiritual meaning of that number. Joanne's Sacred Scribes Angel Numbers. Fantastic website for that. Okay. Spirit animals. A certain animal, insect. Look up the deeper spiritual meaning of that animal, insect, okay? Because I just know you are really being communicated with. And there was another sign. It was Aquarius. Also had a very similar message to this. So if you have like Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising, Aquarius north node, or, Queen of Bats, your passed on loved one was an Aquarius. I mean, just wow. And I left Carrie's link in that reading as well, just because, again, it was very similar of how strong that passed on loved one's energy was coming through. So let's pull some more cards. Let's go deeper, Taurus. Oh, yes. With that Taurus full moon lunar eclipse at the end of the month, that's going to be very empowering for you. It's going to give you some energy. It's going to give you some healing. It's going to give you insight. And you're no longer going to feel stuck. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to heal from something here, Taurus. And your loved ones right here with you, wanting to help you with that so much. So let's pull some more cards. And the bunny and the kitty and the mouse are jumping out. So if you have any sort of special connection to bunnies, kitties, mice, or your passed on loved one did, also the energy of the witch coming through. All right, look at this, the world. Yes, it's time whatever this is, oh, Taurus, it's like your past loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, they don't want you hurting like this anymore. King of Pentacles, there you are, despite your efforts. It's like, I feel stuck in this. Ace of Cups, yeah, and you want that new beginning. You want healing. And here it comes. Two of Wands on that Chariot. Death on the Six of Bats. I mean, there's the passed on loved ones connection again. Your passed on loved ones really trying to help you move forward through transition. And look at this, Eight of Pentacles. There's been a deeper underlying soul lesson attached to what you've been going through. Everything that challenges us, everything that makes us struggle is truly always has an underlying soul lesson attached to it. Okay, and know that. And so you are coming to the end of this, and it's time for magic healing. And you know, if you've been hurting because of passed on or because a loved one transitioned, no, there was no soul lesson for you in the transition of that loved one, okay? But the emotions that you've been working through due to that are growing you, are expanding you, and that passed on loved one wants to bring you so much love and healing, Taurus. Oh my gosh, whatever has been heavy on your heart, whatever has been hurting you, you're moving on from it in October. You're finding peace, you're finding harmony, you're finding healing, and you're going to feel wiser and stronger for all that you have been through. Let's pull a card directly from the animal spirits and see what they want to add. All right, this one. What do we have? Oh, look at Dear with Love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. This is such a tender, gentle energy, and this is what's being this is what you are being surrounded by your loved ones, by your ancestors. It's a time of great release, Taurus. Great release for you guys. With the help of your past loved ones and your ancestors. All right, let's pull some messages directly from your spirit guides. Release toxic relationships, they say. Those relationships you know that just hurt you, it's time for them to go. And that could be also with this, Taurus, this could be part of what you need to heal over, right? Is a toxic relationship that really hurts you. Inspire others through your healing, through your strength, your journey, your experience will inspire somebody else, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a whole group of people, okay? Don't relinquish your power. Don't feel small. Don't feel as though you have no control over anything or anyone. And you know, this memories on my computer just popped up, and it belongs to a tarot card in my Karmic and Twin Flames Oracle that I created a few years back. And that is same mistake. That's the card that it is. Release relationships. Forgive yourself, Taurus, and don't beat yourself up for, you know, the times that you have forgiven somebody over and over and over, and now you're just at the point of no return. It's time to love yourself. It's time to honor yourself. It's time to be kind to yourself. It's time for healing. And you're going to feel much better by the end of October with the help of your loved ones and your ancestors. All right, Taurus. So again, I will leave that link for Carrie's Etsy shop for those of you that do want a mediumship reading to connect deeper into this passed on loved one and their message. But I just want to emphasize, you don't need one. This loved one will speak to you through dreams, through your intuition, but I get it. Sometimes we want that tangible conversation. So if you do, I will leave the link for you to book a reading. All right, so those are your messages, Taurus. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.